Everybody, how's it going? How's it going? So we just hit, I think we hit platinum. I think I wanted to stay here. Or, I mean, we could like rise up, but it's such a, once you realize that the ranks aren't really an accurate means to say how good you are. It just kind of gets weird, tiring. Just grind it out. Should we keep this? But, all right, today we're playing Jeskai fire. It's a different kind of fire. It's Super Friends fire. Do we want this? I think we can pass on that. We already have like 2 of these. Although that, I mean, it's good if you have like 1 of those, and then you can just put that down. Then clutch. I don't know, clutch cast Narset or Fairy, whichever one you need. So I think what we have the blue, we have the red, we need the white, we need the 2 blues. My mustache is feeling weird. It's kind of like, you know, it's getting all over my nose and it's itchy. It's not even that long. Feels weird. For those of you who are watching both of my gameplay, this and the MTG readings, the books. There's still 1 more chapter, so yeah, we still have to get through that. Wow! I have nothing to play. Well, we can put down Narset, right? And then just sort of like, we can pay for this, put down Narset, probably look for a card. Maybe we can grab onto a fire of invention. No. Okay, another Teferi. Well, that's fine, right? That's fine. We can just bounce stuff off. We can do that for the time being. Delay a bit until we get the fires, or maybe not. Maybe until we can get more land. I've been winning like non-stop with this deck, but if we lose this first game of recording, wow, that just says a lot about, you know, the world. Or how I play when I'm recording. Sometimes, you know, being put on the spotlight.
You could use some training.
Kind of weird. Right, so he did that. We can, I don't know what we can bounce. Well, first of all, we're probably gonna have to bounce the Troll Hide. We can also Fae of Wishes. Definitely we have Time Wipe, but we can Fae of Wishes. What do we want though? I'm thinking. Not a lot. Well, we have an extra Teferi. We can just put that down, bounce something, then let it die, draw a card, and hope that it is the Fire of Invention, please. I mean, yeah, sure, he puts that down. The Pelt gets 3/3. But we are sort of like, oh my god. I didn't think of that. Right. Okay. Yeah. See, this is what I'm telling you guys about the whole thing. Well, we have Time Wipe, so he can do whatever he wants. He can just damage in our set, he can destroy both. Either way, if he goes for the Planeswalkers, that's a win, because we were able to delay a bit. Perfect. Right. Well, we still don't have the thing. We need 2 white and 1 blue and another. It's a Fabled Passage. What are you waiting for, pal? I guess we want the red. Just for, I don't know. Just for, you know, we can wipe the board. I think he's thinking if it'll work if he removes the thing from the Bark Hide. Well, it doesn't work. It gets hexproof, but it's not immune to damage. Yeah. It was worth a try though. I mean, I would definitely, if I didn't know, I would have done it because it was kind of sort of worth the try, but it doesn't work, so because it dies either way. If he uses it or not, it dies either way. So what do we want? There's Evolution Sage. I guess we can throw out this extra Teferi. Well, I don't think we should be worried about any instances being played. Yeah, just bounce this back. Proliferate every time a land comes into the field. It does nothing that special. There's our fires. There we go. There's the little anvil man. I wonder what he's making. It looks like a shield. Or it could be just like the sparks from when he smashed into that thing. Alright, so he's gonna destroy my Teferi. It's gonna be weird. Right, put that out, destroy the Teferi. I don't really see why he's making a fuss over it, but sure. And when I put down fires, I'm gonna put out Sarkhan. I don't know if he has like a... I hope he doesn't have that Rabid Bite. Evolution Sage, it's gonna plus it. Alright. We got Vantress. At this point, do we like... We have 7. 5, yeah, I think we do. So that when we Drawn from Dreams, we can do something awesome. So he's gonna get 2, but I just want to have an extra die. It's gonna die anyway. So I just want that extra dragon. He's gonna get 3. An additional 1. He's gonna attack it. And no. I just want 3. I mean, I want a dragon out there so that we can sort of delay the Nisa from making his their forests immortal. That would be that would be really terrible. That would be really bad because search your library for any number of forests, put them onto the library tab, and then the lands you control. That means that the immobilized district also gets immunity, so he can have up to 4, and he's just gonna destroy the Sarkhan. Right. Oh no, my God! Gracious Hydra. All right. Okay. All right. You're forcing my hand here, but so I'm gonna have to Fae of Wishes, and cast down. He is top decking, so if he converts one of his land, it's a win for me because if I cleansing, it destroys the Fires of Invention. I still get to cast more stuff, and we have a lot of mana anyway. So right, unless we can time wipe, and then. I think we have a time wipe in our sideboard. Right here. A lot of damage. If I do this, it sets him back by a few. It's not game over yet. Oh look, there's a Teferi. Alright, so we Fae of Wishes. I think the best course of action here is to... We can Kai's Wrath, we can Mass Manipulate. All of that is wonderful, but I think what we really want to do is Planar Cleansing, get rid of everything on the board. And just leave him hanging. We can Drawn from Dreams, and then we'll still have, what, 3? Something? Right, he still has Forest. But we did get rid of his other stuff. That's weird. How come? Oh, non-land. Oh, okay. So he can still do what? 6 damage. Well, if we put down Teferi, Teferi will most likely die.
You show remorse.
Bounce 1 back. Draw a card. Put down the Fae of Wishes. Unless he has Proliferate. That 1 card in his hand is Proliferate. I think we should skip the Drawn from Dreams to prevent some damage. Normally I'd be super risky. But yep, I feel. Growth Chamber Guardian. Well, here's hoping that we can draw into time wipe. Right? Here's hoping we can draw into a time wipe. Of course he's not gonna attack because it's pointless. But I mean he could. He does have vigilance. Could, but let's hope he won't. Alright, let's see. Do this. We still have 1, 2, 3, up to 4. Up to 4 really. There's Narset. There's also Eugene. We can put down the Fires of Invention. Or we could... Yeah. Well, hold on. Tough decision. Probably grab the planar beacon. We can't cast Eugene now though. We need like now stuff because we're at 12. Fires of Invention. That. Oh. I don't think Fires of Invention will be too useful here. Maybe Narset. Or actually, I think I do want Eugene. And Narset. Right? Now we just plus this.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Put down Narset. It gives him something to hit. But he can't draw.
Focus
A draw thing. Other Narset, sure. Let's just grab that. Pull that out of there. Just down tapped. And we can block probably the forest if he decides to attack with that growth chain. Gonna do that. Tap it. Draw. Could just go straight for me. He could just send the growth chamber in. Fairy's not really a thing for me right now. Narset's gonna help me draw stuff. Eugene's gonna help me. I don't know. Stay at bay, stay alive, maybe. Well, he's gonna attack for double. Right, well, he can have it. That's what he's thinking.
I shall miss your company.
I don't see a reason to block there. Unless he's trying to bait me into something. Put down the growth guardian. Huh. Turning out to be quite the whirlwind.
Might be a bad idea.
Steam, we got more land. I mean, I'm not complaining. If we use this, how many? That's 1, 2, 3. We need. I feel like we need blockers. So if we put down Eugene, destroy the growth chamber guardian. He's gonna come after my Eugene. We can put down a blocker, a single blocker. Instead of destroy,
Be mindful.
he's gonna have like he can just go face, right? He can just go face. So I'd rather have like a blocker that can potentially. There he goes. Oh, that's pretty good.
Beyond vision.
Ooh boy. Yeah, I think he's just gonna go straight for Eugene. That's his fourth one. I really need a time somewhere in here. He doesn't destroy the UG. Why did he? Alright, sure, Karen. Whatever. Why did he concede? That was a bad hand. We could have lost that if our opponent decided to sort of just go through with it. We could have lost it. I'm just. I'll take it. It's a win, buddy. I'll take it. Ooh, that's good. That's a good sign. Grabbing that early. Hope we can make it to turn 4 without a thought erasure. Let's hope we make it to turn 4 without a thought erasure. Yara. Okay. Well, I'll settle for that. I'll take it. Probably. Well, Sarkhan is very vital, but I like the idea of being able to going up against a deck like that has a lot of card removal. I'm thinking maybe. All right, so we get Prison Realm. We got Temple. We actually have 5. So I'm pretty good there. We can go for the Fae of Wishes, but I think Narset and Prison Realm would be our best choice here. This mustache is weird. I have like a really sensitive nose. Like, all right, buddy. Okay. Well, I think Prison Realm is creature or planeswalker. Well, we put down Narset later, and it'll sort of give us the advantage. Wait for us. He gets draw a card. We get this. Put that down. We put there. We put down Narset. Rose is being the weirdest creature on the block. Deafening Clarion. Strangely, I don't feel threatened by it, but since let's just try and make things a little more complicated. Probably has that knight that can destroy planeswalkers, but since we have 2, it's gonna be a bit of a decision for him because he has to choose whether to give up the draw or give up the blocker, and Sarkhan is. So he decides to go for Sarkhan. And it makes me wish we didn't discard the other one. We have 2 more. Oh nope, you can't draw, buddy. Oops, that's a huge oops. That's a huge oops. So I think he wants to put that down.
Meditate.
Okay, we got Eugene. Put the interplanar bacon down. Huh. Okay. Well, if we put Eugene down, we can destroy his thing, and we get to do this too. Yep, that's a. Man, this is like my favorite deck. I've always been a fan of Jeskai, but this is probably my favorite one. Generally speaking, I've been a fan of the Izzet color. Izzet isn't a thing, kind of have to go tri-color, make it work. Hello, Yolanda. See. Kind of not good, but okay. Not a lot of variety. That's what I meant to say. But anyway, we have like board wipes if we need it. Sarkhan. No, we kind of need the land here. We already have like, I say it's kind of bad because we don't have like bouncers and has that fervent champion. He might have the robbers. The robber of the rich. The 2 to cast, I think. Now he's gonna put it down. He's just gonna go. Okay, well we have an interplanar beacon. We have interplanar bacon. We can put it down to fairy. Probably just bounce back his card. I don't know. Yeah, Fae of Wishes. Oh, actually, yeah, we can. Well, not really. I don't feel good about putting that down. I mean, as a blocker, because he might just have lava coil. But sure, you know what? If it's lava coil, we can draw it out. Don't we have that card? The celebration card in our sideboard. Or oh, we have Kenrith. Yeah, we have Alginus Kenrith. We can bring it back if we have to. Assuming that we draw Kenrith. Not exactly sure. I'm gonna do that. Okay. At least we drew out a thing better than nothing, right? We drew out. Is it any target? Yeah, it's any target. Put down Fires of Invention and Teferi. Deal for 2. Bounce back. He's gonna destroy Teferi anyway with another of those spells. It's probably why he's not casting anything. But at least we get Drawn from Dreams, and then I don't know. He's just waiting stuff to happen. He's just gonna kill Teferi. It's not really a problem.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
Uh-huh. Right. So is he going to use that? It's another one of those laying fire things. Oh, okay. Going for Screw of the Critics. Alright. Drawn for Dreams. Let's see what we get. There's Kenrith. We need a land. Need... I think I'll take Interplanar. And Kenrith the Return King. Put this down. Put this down? I say that with a huge question mark. I'm not entirely sure. We could have put down Kenrith, and what does this do? Deals 4 damage instead. Fires of, yeah, we'll grab it anyway. We do have Kenrith. We don't have a black yet. Yep, no black cards yet. Oh, so he's going face. Don't know why. Does he feel like he's on the winning side? I feel like he's... Alright, so we'll do this. See what we get. There's a Deafening Clarion. Might as well just use it. Wait, mistake. Make him think that he's won the bar. He really hasn't. He's down to 2. We can draw of Dreams, or we can put down Kenrith. Sorry, I have to put this down and gain 5 life. Nice. And destroy it. I could have used. Oh right, I could have. Knowing that he's going to destroy it, I could have just... Oh no, okay. My hair is... It's in that weird phase where it's growing... Oh, contraband. We got masteries. Alright, we'll put that in. I'm going for this Great Henge. I like that card. That card so much. Reopening packs? Yet. Not like it's gonna make it into... Oh, we got Gadwick. And we got a wild card. Not bad. Already have, so we have 2. Currently quick play with Jeskai Fires Super Friends. We have what, 3-0 up against some weird decks. Some really weird decks. They're not meta. I mean, we're not up against meta, but if we, I suppose if we wanted to. But even though, actually, this is the deck that got me to Platinum 3. For the longest time, I think I was just stuck between Plat 4, and I couldn't progress. Probably because I kept trying out different cards, different decks. My next video is gonna be a homebrew. It's not as strong. It's not meta, but it's pretty strong. I mean, it's interesting. It's not pretty strong. It's just as interesting. It could be strong if played properly. He was taking forever, probably matching me up with someone with a meta deck. Okay. We have Narset. We have 4 land. Still kind of a bad hand. I feel like all the things I get are bad hands. That's island. And ooh, foot fiend, foot light. The foot fetish. The foot fetish fiend. Kind of wish I had well, okay. Arthur's gonna die here, but at least it buys us a bit of time. Fires of Invention, okay. We got 2. I'm just glad we pulled one of them out. Furious Oligarch. Yep. Buy us some time. That's 3 damage. Do we want the Fires of Invention down already? That way next turn we can 2. With 2 cast thing. What is this? Yep, what it does. We're just gonna just bounce it right back. Yes, because it costs 2. There's another one. We get 5. We can. Oh, that's nice. Can't. He's probably like sick and tired of going up against people with Fires of Invention. Sure.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
This destroys artifact or enchantment, right? So we can safely put this down. Have another fire of whatever. Put Arcan out. And just minus 3. That is the fastest game I've ever had. He's like, oh shit, he had another one in his hand. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is pretty bad. This is better. I think this is better. White is a scarcity in this deck, but this is better. We have a planeswalker. We don't need the white for. I mean, need the white for deafening claim. Alright, we'll put down Epiphany. Let's see if we can draw another Epiphany. I wouldn't be opposed to that though. Another Epiphany. I do want the Scry. Maybe the coffee's just wearing out. I don't know. Please give me a white. I'm starting to regret my choices here. Teferi, no thank you. Need a white. Give me that white. Enter. Banner. What does this cost? 2? This one's just 4. This is what sucks about. But he needs to game. Get to heal for 1.
Stand by and
And this creature out. Oh, thank you. Fabled Passage. So now we can Deafening Clarion, which bypasses any sort of protection that he's got. So we can gonna hurt. Yeah, he's going down for. Oh right. Oh crud! It's 4 more damage.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Fabled Passage. Well, we did get the hollowed thing, but we need something now. Bye-bye. Just reset that board. I think I'm gonna put down this hollowed passage. We don't have enough white. Yep, put down to fairy. That's it. You have 3 land. I mean, normally I'm not really opposed to this. Plus it. The
I am not making
other white down. That down. Put this down. And your bacon. -3. Fine, we got another Sarkhan if he has like lava coil. We can put down Narset. He might actually try to go for the draw. Yeah, I figured. Lava Coil. Okay. Don't need Vantress. Vantress. I kind of do wanna... Oh, we wanna do that. I wanna
Oh,
put
I've
this
done
down.
the hero thing before.
Heal me. But now he can't draw cards. Sure, to fairy. What the hell? One. Active these two. And turn those. Do not bother me. Not now. Papa's winning. Not now. What is up with these decks? Come on. Come on. So it's such a good...